Ready, set, go. All right, so welcome to next time. And what we're doing here is we have this little cursor guy that kind of can drive yourself around the screen. Do, 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 do. And one thing we noticed is that we can go off the screen, off our little world on any direction and never to be seen of again as long as I keep going in that direction. So let's, we've got two different options here. Sorry for the cough. We got two different options. We can make it so that it can't leave the screen, or we can make it so that we have an infinite screen. I kind of favor the infinite screen because it's kind of fun. So let's actually play with that. So what actually is happening here? What do we want to look for? We want to have it, we can control its location, right? We can set it from the beginning. So what we want to have happen is when it gets to the edge, or when it gets bigger, its x value gets bigger than the width, then we want to actually tell it to go back to 0. So what I'm going to add here is one little thing to help kind of visualize this. We're going to say text, and we're going to have it write down the LOCX location, and we'll have it print out at 1010. So remember, if you're doing the text stuff, it's whatever text you're trying to print, and then the X and Y location of where those things are. So that's just kind of a little crutch to remember how those work. Um, so if we do that and play it, do do do, click on it, and I've totally, oh, there it is. So as I move across, you can see I'm at either 30, 40, 0, and moving across up here, you can see the one down, 200. Once I'm at 200, I'm off the screen. So I want to make it so that I can change that. And I can use a conditional statement here. I can use an if statement, just like we did for the keys. So if I say if location x is greater than, what is our screen width, 200, then I can set it to be something else. So let's do that. I'll set it to be 0, and then close it. So this little nifty if statement here, so let's see, this is my, I'm getting too many things, end of draw, and this is my end of if, and let's tab it. If you highlight all of it and tab it, it should tab it all in for you nicely. And let's play that and see if it works. Do, do, do. And so I'm moving. Oh, oh, so you can see here it actually, when it gets to 200, because it's not greater than 200, it doesn't actually go off the screen. So we want to actually add an equal to. Try that one more time. I'm not sure why it's not showing up at the very beginning there. So we keep moving. Boom. Now we go right off the screen on the other side. Whoop, whoop. But going the other way, oh no, you can see I'm going into negative territory. So let's add another if statement. The power of if. Cx less than 0, right? If it gets less than 0, then let's make it go to actually 190. Because at 200, we couldn't see it, right? Or instead of saying 190, we could say, let's make it be, yeah, let's make it say go to width minus the, how big it is. How big? Why would I do that? It's because this is going to be the width, which is 200, and then it's going to subtract 10, which is the size of my little guy. So if I do that and play it, and click and run, so off to the right, we're good. Going back the other way, we're good. All right, so that does just fine for me going left and right and back and forth. It's like you just can't escape this sketch. But if I go up and down, oh, it's still not working. So what do I need to change? I need to add in conditions for the y, so the location y. So that's your challenge for this period. Get in there and code it up.